78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty ldbc, Lions Den boxing community. For those who don't know, now you know. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe, also hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. If you're digging the video, go ahead and share the video. So, Shakur Stevenson, one of the pound-for-pound best fighters in the game, caught capping again, man. Come on, Shakur, bro. Come on, Shakur. Look, Shakur Stevenson said after his victory over Yoish, he said that he wanted to fight Devin Haney next. He also said in another interview after the fight that he got the better of Devin Haney every time they sparred. Since then, a lot of information. That statement alone has caused a lot of uproar. People like, oh, did Shakur really dog Devin? And more and more footage is starting to come out of one of their sparring sessions between Devin Haney and Shakur, and people are looking at that like, nah, not from this one we seen. This don't look like you always got the better of Devin. It looked like y'all was pretty much going back and forth. All right. And there's some other information that I know. I know for a fact that Shakur Stevenson quit. He quit in one of those sparring sessions with Devin Haney. I know this factually, not my opinion, not what somebody told me. I know this factually that Shakur Stevenson quit. I didn't say he got stopped. I didn't say he got knocked out. I say he was done. He quit. He quit sparring when he was sparring Devin Haney in one of those sparring sessions. This is what I know factually. So, Shakur Stevenson recently did an interview with DAZN. And the host of the show gave Shakur Stevenson the opportunity to clean up that statement that he always got the better of Devin Haney. And they even said it like, we giving Shakur a chance to clarify. It's because I'm not the only person who knows about these incidents. And it's a lot of people who know. So they gave him a chance to clarify, and he did just that. Shakur says, well, I'm not saying I always got the best of him. Well, that is what you said, though, Shakur. You said that just a week ago. Last week you said you always got the best of Devin Haney. Now this week you're saying, well, I'm not saying I always got the best of him. I'm saying like maybe the majority of the time. Okay, fine. Clean it up. Do the best you can to clean it up. But however, I'm glad that Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney names are being mentioned together in such a way that would imply that fans are interested in that fight. Just like Devin Haney and Gervonta Davis' name being mentioned together would imply that fans are interested in that fight. So now all we need is the boxing bigwigs, the people who are responsible for organizing these fights, to believe in the fights. Okay? Because obviously the only thing people seem to care about online are when the brothers is into it with each other. Right? I don't see people dragging Tyson Fury and Usyk name through the mud. I don't see nobody dragging Dmitry Bivol and Artur Beterbiev name through the mud. They still haven't fought. Nobody cares. Everybody let it ride. But when it comes to these brothers, we all interested. Thousands of views. Everybody want to talk about it, right? So why is it that when Bill Haney goes to Bob Arum and says, hey, Bob, any options for Shakur? What would you get? Can we get a fourth option for a Shakur fight? Nah. Bob said, nah. You guys just, we want to make Lomachenko versus Shakur. So that's a scary thought. It's scary that Bob Arum is telling the world he wants Lomachenko and Shakur, not Devin and Shakur. Why not? The fans aren't talking about Shakur and Loma. They're talking about Shakur and Devin. So why do you want Lomachenko versus Shakur? Because a lot of these people still have the old way of thinking. I told y'all, boxing has a lot of racial politics in it. Okay? A lot of the boxing fans fall into this stuff. You play these games. You start going in on these brothers. Right? Meanwhile, you're letting other people off with a hook. Like I just pointed out earlier, Tyson Fury and Usyk. Beterbiev and Bivol. Canelo about to fight John Ryder. Why is Canelo not fighting David Benavidez? Why is that not the must-see fight? Why aren't people out here making videos calling Canelo out of his name, right? Because people, we only have this energy for each other. I like Shakur Stevenson. He's Sir Cop a lot, but I like him. I like Gervonta Tank Davis. He's Sir Cap a lot, but I like him. Right? You know how I feel about Dev. That's my guy. But at the end of the day, all of this here is a distraction. Devin Haney is preparing for a Vasyl Lomachenko fight. It is the fight of his life. This is a must-win for Devin Haney. He has to beat Lomachenko. His entire career has come to this moment about Lomachenko. I believe Dev's going to win, but Bob Arum got other plans. Hold on while I blaze. Bob Arum got other plans, and he's telling the world he got other plans. So with that being said, Dev do not have time to be worried about Shakur Stevenson, going back and forth with Shakur Stevenson. He don't have time to be watching Twitter, Instagram, or YouTube, seeing what we got to say about Shakur Stevenson and him later for that. What Devin Haney should be focusing on right now is Vasyl Lomachenko. The destruction of Vasyl Lomachenko. The systematic destruction of Vasyl Lomachenko. That's what Devin Haney should be focusing on right now. He don't need the distraction. Lomachenko is not the guy to be distracted with before you go fight him. The only person, in my opinion, from Team Haney that should be even focusing on any of this other stuff is Bill Haney. And I know some fans be like, oh, Bill always talking. Bill, he be capping. Bill be this and that. Bill is the only person who should be. When Devin Haney is free and he don't got no fight lined up, then Devin can talk all he wants to. But as of right now, I believe Devin Haney should be focused on the mission. And that mission is the destruction of Vasyl Lomachenko. Because all this talking about Shakur that everybody's doing, all this stuff about Tank, none of it means nothing if Bob Arum has his way. If Bob Arum has it his way and Lomachenko can get some gift decision over Devin Haney, then what does that leave everybody? Because boxing fans ain't going to do nothing. Ain't nobody going to protest. Ain't nobody going to riot. Ain't nobody finna do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody going to sit back, oh, that's messed up, man. That's crazy. Some people even going to laugh. So the mission at hand is Operation Destroy Vasyl Lomachenko, and that's what Devin Haney's head should be focused at right now. I think the rest of this stuff is a distraction. I'm happy that Shakur is getting the attention and the stuff like that. I'm happy that fans are excited about Shakur and Devin. That gives me hope that there's some good fights to be made in the future. But as of right now, let's go smoke Loma. Smoke that Loma pack. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Smash that like button, y'all. We up out of here. Deuces.